So, since the Kabiyesi has lost control over the palace and his security architecture, it has been given to Queen Naomi to get her own extra security guards since Kabiyesi's friend has exposed Ooni's intentions. Hello, people, and welcome to another wonderful episode in D&Z TV. So, at D&Z TV, every information that you need to know, the first place to get it is here at D&Z TV. So, let us get straight to the discussion of today. A lot has been said, and last week we gave you a story where Toby Phillips requested for Prince Tade to come and spend holidays with her. It actually made headlines, and people, some were of the opinion that okay, let him go, and others of the opinion that no, she doesn't need to go. He doesn't need to go. It actually caused a lot of chaos on the internet. But at the end of it all, Queen Naomi sat back and had to do a rethink of this incident that almost caused chaos in the palace. Now, what did she say? It has been said repeatedly that Toby Phillips has some ulterior motives. Toby's intentions are not genuine. Yes, they are not genuine at all. Okay, how do you explain it now? All this while you never had a child. How you had a child, nobody knew. But somehow you had twins. Now you now brought twins, and you're now beginning to want to force the heir apparent to come back and to come and stay holidays with you. Does it really make any logical sense? Does it really add up? Because when you look at it very well, you see that there's no logical sense to all of it. Yes, there's actually no logical sense for Prince Tade to come and spend holidays in your house. Before now, the question now is for Toby. Before now, have you sat down on your own or made up your mind to help Naomi in any way? So the only way you now see that you need to help her now is by taking his child to come and spend holidays with you. If you check it very well, you find out that it doesn't really make any logical sense. Now you want Toby to come and spend holidays with you. You want Prince Tade to come and spend holidays with you. Of what? What's the economic value? What's the economic benefit? Did Queen Naomi tell you that her hands are paining her, that she cannot take care of the child anymore? This has actually made a lot of people to want to talk and get involved in this issue. They want to get involved in this issue because they feel you should be able to concentrate and take care of your own kids. Good a thing you're even having twins. So if you have twins, why now should you now want to come and start putting pressure on some other people that they should bring their child to come and spend holidays with you? Hmm? How dare Toby ask for Tade as in of what economic value? Don't you know that she has no class after stealing Naomi's husband by means of evil juju, and sharing one man does not permit to ask for Tade? Okay, you collected the father. Now you want to collect son again and add. What right has Toby got to ask for Tade? What right? As in how did they even think about it? How did they even look at it? How did it even come about? At what point did he even begin to think about it? That okay, Tade. I even imagining how she did that call. Was it call or was it in person? But somehow she made the request. He said, what right has Toby got to ask for Tade? Toby, a second-hand evil wicked juju charm spell. Olori have mouth to ask for a whole hair plant. If it was just any kind of person, if it was just maybe the house boy, house girl, anything, it can be a different thing. But never. It was the hair plant, the one after Ooni. So Toby now, as you just did like that now, they just carry the boy, give you now, you go collect. When she has not cleared her issues of bringing in strange twins to the palace, you see, that twins matter is still there. It has not off yet. If she really wants to take care of Tade, She should be able to, first of all, tell us the genesis of the twins. Because even the Ooni himself has not been able to fathom how the twins came about. And suddenly now you want to now become Mother Teresa. I now begin to carry people's children to take care of. It does not really make any logical sense. No sense at all. Now, there's a serious warning for Queen Naomi. They say Queen Naomi should stop being softy. Naomi is too soft. Well, you might not blame her. It could be her nature. But let me tell you, mother hen does not get soft when the eagle is around. Mother hen charges and protects her chicks. So it is time that Queen Naomi wakes up and takes her rightful place. If not, she'll be like the proverbial human being who sits by the river and still watches her face with spittle. That's an African adage. If you understand it, you understand it. It is pertinent for Naomi to put a restraining order on these evil Oloris, since Kabiyesi has lost control over them. And Kabiyesi has not given them punishment. If Kabiyesi knows what to do, Kabiyesi could have put all these Oloris into some very serious punishment so that they will pay for their sins, that they will pay for their deeds. It is high time they start paying for every evil thing they've done to the palace. Now, since they are going to be, they have not, they Ooni has lost control. Naomi has now tried to get herself security guard, because this secret that is being perpetuated by Tobi Phillips is been exposed. Yes, the secret has been exposed. So the best thing for Naomi to do right now is to get her own personal security. Naomi should not try to hope on the Ooni for anything reasonable. That's because Ooni might still be in control. But you agree with me that these women are still very powerful. They are still very manipulative. They are still very, very desperate. They just want to acquire power at all costs. And do not forget, absolute power corrupts absolutely. So much corruption has been envisaged at the palace. But right about now, the ball still falls down on Naomi to make sure she gets her own personal security, so that the life of Prince Tade can and will be guaranteed. Thank you so much, people, and thanks again for coming to watch. And we ask that you share this video, comment, like, and it. What's your comment? Let us know so that the conversation can continue. Thank you and bye-bye.